was supposed to go down to SEMO, but my mom ended up kicking me out, and I couldn't collect the money to put the deposit on my dorm, so I had to stay out in St. Louis, and I was homeless for like a couple months. And then that's when I found U City, and I stayed in the shelter right up the street. It's called Yes, the Youth Emergency Shelter. And they gave me my first apartment. After staying there for a week, I got my first apartment, and I was loving the freedom so much. I had a job, I was going to school, and keeping up with my bills and everything.
Yes.
And then, I mean, from there, everything else just fell into place to the point where it was late December, and I was walking down Delmar by Starbucks, and a couple friends ran into me. I had been single for like, I don't know, a real long time. And my friend Melissa stops me, and she's like, "Ooh, I got this girl I want you to meet. Like, she's coming up the street right now." I'm like, hold that thought, because I was playing tag or whatever with some people. So I come back, and there she is. She's like the most beautiful woman I have ever met, Bree.
I know Bree.
So we started dating like maybe 2 weeks after I met her.
Y'all think OG's stupid, don't y'all?
That's so
And
beautiful.
I would be spending like most of my nights at her apartment or whatever. She lived with her sister. And I kept telling her like I'm not ready to move in with a person that I'm dating. Like I feel like it's a really bad choice.
Right. You didn't want to shack up. It's a big
Just
choice.
a big
Right.
movement. It's a commitment.
Right.
But I ended up giving up my apartment and moving in with her. And we lived together for like 4 months. And when it was good, it was heaven. But when it was bad, it was hell. And there was a lot of bad. But I loved her. And she loved, like, we fell in love maybe like a month into our relationship. Just head over heels. And like I would take care of her when she was sick. And like we just did so much together. We had so many friends that would help us out on things that we needed and stuff like that. And then it got to the point where we had to move out of our apartment and we had nowhere to stay. So we moved out to Scott Air Force Base in Illinois with a few other friends who eventually kicked us out. And I guess she felt like the relationship was distracting me from progressing in my life. So she broke up with me and told me that we can get back together when I get myself together. But I mean, she wasn't doing anything with herself either. So I was homeless again for like another couple months. Well, like 6 months actually. And ended up getting another apartment down in Maplewood. After that, I tried to get back with her. And it just didn't work out. She really broke my heart. She ended up with some guy that I knew. But till this day, we're still friends. Like, we're two of the closest people on this planet. Our birthday is 3 days apart. And I still see her at June 28th.
So what are you?
A Cancer.
Me too.
Oh, I love you already. When's your birthday?
July 18th.
July 18th? You're a late Cancer, though. You almost didn't make it.
Very late.
But July